A West Campus stabbing is being called a hate crime by an Islamic advocacy group. 36-year-old Bert James Baker is charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. He's accused of attacking a Palestinian American after a pro-Palestinian rally in downtown Austin. CBS Austin's Betty Cross joins us live in West Campus at 26th and Nueces, where this attack took place. And Betty, there's new information today about what happened.
That's right. The victim and his friends were driving in a truck southbound right here on Nueces Street. And that's when the arrest warrant says the suspect, who was riding a bicycle, put his bike in front of the truck, effectively forcing the truck to stop. And the suspect then allegedly started yelling at the men. A fight started here at 26th and Nueces, and that's when the suspect allegedly pulled out a knife and stabbed a 23-year-old Palestinian American.
He's in pain, he's in agony.
The father of a stabbing victim on UT's West Campus says the Sunday night attack was overwhelming.
Your son been stabbed. The first thing came to my mind is I'm gonna lose my son.
Nizar Dawar says his 23-year-old Palestinian American son is recovering after being stabbed in the chest, breaking one of his ribs. Zachariah Dawar is not a UT Austin student, but had participated in a pro-Palestinian rally and was with friends in the area. Zachariah did not attend the press conference today, but his father says he asked him to share this message.
He said, Mr. President, Mr. Joe Biden, I blame you. I blame you for what happened to me. If you would have called for a ceasefire 3 months ago, this will never happen.
Zachariah's family and the Austin for Palestine coalition say the attack was the latest example of anti-Palestinian racism.
It is clear that the hate was a motivating factor in this stabbing, and we call on law enforcement to investigate it as such.
Right now, we are living in fear. We have seen attacks across the U.S., and it's getting worse over time.
36-year-old Bert James Baker was arrested and charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Today, Austin police said the crime appears to be bias-motivated and will be investigated by the Hate Crimes Review Committee. New information from the arrest warrant shows Baker may have been drunk during the attack. The police report states Baker claimed to not know why he was brought to speak with Austin police detectives. Baker admitted to being an alcoholic and today having drunk more than the normal amount of alcohol for him.
All I want is justice for my son and justice for our people in Gaza.
The Muslim Coalition for Palestine says the Israel-Hamas war is at the core of this attack.
It's worth noting that the family who is currently grieving spent very little time talking about what they just experienced, and they were still hyper-fixated on the situation in Gaza.
After the Hate Crimes Review Committee looks into the case, all that information will then be turned over to the Travis County District Attorney's Office. It will be up to prosecutors in the DA's office to decide if these charges should be enhanced to include a biased, motivated crime. Reporting live on West Campus, Betty Cross, CBS Austin News.